Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm gonna show you this morning wedding guest makeup tutorial. Also I'm gonna share all the detail about the outfit, and you can create the whole outfit under 3.5k. As it's a morning function, I want a warm color for other than peach and pink, because those are too common for day function. So I picked up the color yellow, and the blouse is about 100 rupees per meter, and it's in brocade material, and I bought this from a local store in Kolkata. And the sari is about 400 per meter, and it's a net based sari which has green and maroon embroidery in it. So the whole attire is about 2.4k, and I attached a stonework border in the edge of the sari which is 400. So my entire outfit cost 2.5k. Then my jewelry is from Amazon and it took 900. So in just 3.5k I got the entire designer look. Now I'm gonna quickly show my makeup, so let's get started. First I'm going to moisturize my face with this Forest Essential body. First I'm making sure it moisturizes my hands, and then I'm going to apply my Blue Heaven face primer before the makeup, and I'm going to concentrating on my T-zone, also on my forehead, on my cheeks. Then following the next step by using the color corrector in shade orange, and here I'm using this LA Girl Pro concealer, and I'm applying this on the underneath my eyes, around my mouth, on my eyelid, and areas where I have dark patches, and then I'm using a damp sponge to blend it out thoroughly. Always make sure you applied very less amount of color corrector, because you don't want to make your face red. And then for concealer I'm using this MAC Pro Longwear concealer, and I'm going to apply this with my fingertips, and this is how I'm applying it. As you can see, first I'm going to apply this on the underneath my eyes, and then on the bridge of my nose, and then on my eyelid. And now I'm going to blend it out with the same damp sponge, and I'm going to dab my face with the sponge. Next for foundation, I'm using this L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour foundation, and my shade is 140 Radiant Beige. You can never go wrong with this foundation with the right amount of product, of course. And here I'm using a flat buffing brush from Real Technique, and this foundation is high coverage, so you can build the coverage by layering it up more. Also don't forget your neck and ears, because you have to match this with your skin color. And now for concealer, again I'm using a brightening concealer, and that is Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, and I'm going to apply this on the high points of my face, like the underneath my eyes, on my bridge of my nose, around my mouth, on my brow bone as well, and on my little bit on my chin and forehead also. And then for blending, I'm using this same buffing brush technique, and I'm going to dab the product into my face. Clear motion. I'm just going to more flawless and healthy. Next I'm going to set everything with this neck setting spray, and I'm going to spray some product on the damp sponge and dabbing the product into my face like so. And then to lock the product, I'm using this luxury banana powder from Makeup Revolution, and I'm going to apply this on the underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my eyelid, on my brow bone, a little bit on my forehead, and a little bit on my chin. Then after 4 to 5 minutes later, I'm going to dust off the excess product on my face, and also apply a little bit of powder on my neck and to my ears. Now here I'm done with my face. Now I'm going to dust off the excess powder from my brows and with a spoolie, and then using two shades from the Sephora Geometric palette. First I am using the lighter shade for the inner corners of my brows and the darker shade for the arch of my brows. I'm using a angular brow brush, and I'm going to define my brow a little bit. I'm not going too crazy for my brows as it's morning function, so I'm going to add some definition to it. It's done. I'm using this peach shade with a brown undertone to it. I'm using a fluffy eyeshadow brush and I'm going to apply this on my eyelid, and also I'm concentrating the color on my crease line and spread my brush beyond the crease line so that there is no harsh edges, and also apply a little bit on my waterline. It makes the eyes look bigger and also natural. Then I'm using this little reddish brown shade, and with a small flat eyeshadow brush I'm going to apply this on my outer edge, on my upper eyelid, and here I'm working under the crease line. This is going to make your eyes look bigger and fuller because it creates a transit shade on the crease line and going to give you a very natural 3D effect. And then I'm using this reddish dark brown shade, and with the angular flat eyeshadow brush I'm going to draw a line close to my upper waterline, and also I'm using this on my lower waterline and going to create a wing. Also I'm concentrating under the crease line. This angular shape makes your eyes look wide and winged. It's a morning function, so you can't do everything to your eyes. You can put big thick eyeliner, so you have to do this kind of trick to make your eyes look fuller and bigger. And now I'm going to use this glittery shade to the inner corners of my eyes to make it more bigger, and also I'm using this on my brow bone, on the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, a little bit on my chin, and also on my cheekbone. And then I'm going to tight lining my face with this Faces Canada kajal, and also I'm going to apply this on my lower waterline, and here only I'm using on the outer part of my lower waterline. I'm not going to apply this on my inner corners. And then I'm going to apply with the help of this dark brown shade. I'm going to smudge the lower waterline kajal because I don't want any harsh edges on my waterline. And then I'm going to dust off the excess fallout, and it's time to apply the blush, and for that I'm using this face contour from Maybelline, and here I'm using this pink shade for my for the apple of my cheek as blush. Also I'm applying little bit on my nose, on my chin, on my forehead to create a natural glow, and then I'm going to contour my face with the same shade from the palette. And now I'm going to use my fingertips to contour my nose. And now MAC lip liner in shade Trendy Mauve. First I'm going to line my lips and then going to fill my entire lips with this. And then I'm going to apply the mascara, and here I'm using this L'Oreal Paris Super Sensational Mascara. First I'm going to apply the mascara primer, and after 2 to 3 minutes later I'm going to apply the mascara, and I'm going to use double coat for today's look. Also I'm going to apply this on my lower eyelash as well. Then for my lips I'm using this lipstick from Color Bar, and the shade is Bare 58. And after the lipstick almost my look is done. Here I'm going to put some jewelry. and the matching jewelry, which link will be in the description box. And this is the complete entire look, and also the hairstyle link will be in the description box. I hope you guys like this video. Please let me know your opinion in the comment section.